Hello guys, welcome back to EterniTea Gaming. We're back with Antichamber. I'm hoping to finish it up in this video, because we're actually pretty close to the end. We're just gonna collect all this, just because, yeah, we have enough. We've got enough. Okay, so, clearly there is some shenanigans afoot here. Frankly, I can just do this by moving this block all the way around the puzzle, because I don't really feel like drawing today. Okay, and now we bring this all the way over to here, and then down. Okay, so we made it up the tower, but it doesn't seem to want us to... Huh. So we broke the arc, and breaking the arc took us to... Okay, what if I go back to climbing the tower? Oh, okay. Yeah, we did this wrong. Okay, look at the window, and look at the window, we fall down. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. I have figured it out, guys. I think I know where we're supposed to go now. And now we head back up to the X. We weren't supposed to go through that door yet. Okay. It's going to keep going up, because that will allow us to stop us here. Nice, okay. Now we fall all the way back down, but we are headed straight up. Yeah, we weren't supposed to go through there. Yeah. Instead, we were supposed to head back up to here. No matter how high you climb, there's always more to achieve. Oh, and now we have another puzzle, because why not? It's never too late in the game for a good puzzle. Okay, this is going to be frustrating, I can already tell. This is going to be real frustrating. Okay, and down to here. Okay, so that allows us to grab that. Now we just have to kind of draw around using what we have. And exploiting this wonderful ability of being able to send the blocks to wherever I need them to go, really. Okay, that pulls everything back in. Alright. Okay, I was actually about to panic for a second there. Alright, so this allows us to create more blocks. There will come a point where we don't want to make more, though, so... just have to be careful of that point. Okay, good. So this should hopefully give us enough to... it doesn't. Okay. Good. Doesn't give us enough. Okay, so that connects those now, so we just kind of want to try and find a way to passively disconnect this from the main branch. Okay, so that gets us a little bit more. So, story commentary is not that great, guys. This is more than just frustrating right now. Yeah, so we're just about actually toward the end of this, if I can just get this stupid puzzle to work. Okay, that obviously was not the right choice. That apparently was, however, so... Drag that away. Oh, come on. Oh, this is frustrating. I just needed to disconnect at that one point. Okay, maybe kind of vaporize that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. And, okay, I need that to be exactly one block shorter. There we go. Okay. We got it. That is exactly one block shorter now, and I think we should hopefully have enough still to create a few more blocks so we can get this other path done. And then we go back around, then we go up. To be running this thing in circles, aren't we? Of course. Okay. And around, and over, and up. We're exactly one block too short to do that, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up by a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Okay, you know what? I'm probably going to cut until we get through this one. Sorry about all the cuts lately, guys. It's just that some of these puzzles are a little bit more than infuriating in how they actually want to work. So yeah, we're going to cut away until I get this. So, oh, okay, that'll help. So yeah, I will see you when we are just about to finish off this one. Okay, we're back, guys. We got the door open. So... oh. Huh, okay. Good to know. There comes a time where you can work your way through anything. Well, we are now graced with the beauty that is the red gun. Which allows us to do many, many scary things now. The further we get, the less help we need. Because now, if we do this, we just fill up everything. Okay. Getting to the end requires tying off loose ends. We've filled out most of the board, actually. That's more progress than I thought we would have made by this point, so... okay, so... this will actually allow us to do this puzzle now. We do all the way around. Okay, there we go. That's all full. Awesome. And we absorb everything back up. I think it's if you have like 2 blocks, you can now you can pretty much absorb all of it. You can grow a garden anywhere. And we just fill it in because why not? Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, we're back down here. Good to know. Anyway, we are going to go back up. Actually, yeah, no, we're going to go back to 4 different exits because we actually can go down a different side this time. We're going to go down that side. I don't know if, you know, we may end up actually completing all the puzzles by accident. which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Because this is a really nice game, in all honesty. And, okay, so, this takes us over to here. Gonna absorb all of that. Fill in all of that, and all of that. Because now we can go through, and we just go... Ow. Apparently, I was not supposed to do that. Okay, there we go. We're through. Solving a problem may require using abilities that we didn't realize we had. Actually, I kind of want to go through the red path. Stick a few steps backward. Yep, that's nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright. So... I think we just need one block and we should be able to actually do this. I just need to find where we can get a block from. Okay. So, if I go down the blue path, can I get a block from over here? Or two, actually? No. Okay, that leads us to where the blue go. We head down the green path. And... yes, we can get some blocks from here. Good. That's all we need. So now we head back down the red path. That's the pink path. That's the green. That's the blue. And that's the red. Yeah, okay, so that brings us back into the red. Okay. Because, as you'll notice, it gives us the ability to do all kinds of crazy things, and we now have way more blocks than when we started with. And we can finally go through the door labeled The End. Some problems can't be solved until you're more experienced. And the exit door finally leads to the exit. We move on when there is nothing left to learn. Okay. It's time to solve the mystery that is this guy. Okay, so this is going to test everything that we've learned up to this point, including this really annoying jumping mechanic. Long story short, we're basically hunting this thing now. Okay. Now, as you'll notice, this also should look familiar to you. But instead of it being what it used to be, it points you in the right direction from the get-go. Also, I really like the tribal drums in this, but like it's kind of like hunt music, but okay, so alright, now we've basically followed through these different paths so that we can... okay. Alright, and that takes us over not where we need to go. Just give me 1 sec, just gotta check something. Okay. Sorry, just my phone. Okay, so basically what our goal is, we want to head through the blue. So if I head through the blue, is it this one? No. Is it the pink one? No. Is it the red one? No. Is it the black one? No, it is not. Is it the white one? Yeah, it's the white one. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now we have to use our knowledge of backpedaling away from circles. And that leads us back out to here. See, we're getting real close to actually getting near this thing. Okay. Okay, just gotta time this. There we go, we're through. Let's go, guys. We're almost at the end. Okay. Where are you? You are above me, I want to say. Okay, and now we just take our time. Walking slowly. Taking our time. No need to rush. Just calmly walk to end. Okay, why can I not get through here? Okay, you know, we fell because we rushed. That's why we fell. Okay. So, we're just gonna walk back up and then calmly walk to the end. Okay, that was not a very calm walk. Okay, so walk. Inevitably reach. No, actually, if I... what happens if I run? Okay, so obviously we do have to run a little bit toward the end. Okay. Okay, so... cross the bridge, walk up the stairs. And that allows us to get through with the door still being open. Awesome. Okay. We can move normal speed again because walking is no. Complicated problems are easier when solved one step at a time. Okay. And that's the goal right there. That's where we're headed to. That's the last thing that we need to do. Okay. So, this is going to be a longer recording today. This is going to be a longer one here. Just because we're going to go straight for the very end of this. And this is going to require a lot of backtracking, but... from the look of it, but... okay, so that passes us over to here. And then we go up and over. So, if we head all the way over to here, we can appreciate the entire journey by looking at how far we have come. That'll be enough cubes to last us pretty much the entire trip, so... okay, climb the wall. We technically only needed 2 cubes of that, but extra never hurt, so... okay, so that should open something. I want to say... or I could be completely wrong. Now how do I get out of here? We came all this way just to get stopped by that. Just to get stopped by that. That's... Okay. You know what? This is nonsense. Come on. Up the wall. Okay, I think I see. So, I think what we want to do is send these up. Did that activate any part of the door? Yes, it did. Okay, that's what I thought was going to happen. So now if I grab this, bring it down there, pull that up, that should theoretically allow us to pull this stuff out, and then I believe all we want to do is just send it out and around. Come on. Into there, pull it down to here. Come on. Oh, come on. I know. There we go. Nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of useful to know because I can now just use this to open up that. Should be able to just use the few blocks that I have at my disposal to lock this up. Good enough. We're through. That's all that matters. At least in this case. Okay, this one... We're just gonna fill up the whole thing, and... I don't believe I wanted to fill up the whole thing, but... Yeah, I want to pull those off. Okay, so we're going to pull these off of the endpoints. And we'll bring all this up, and across, and down, and there we go. So that brings, open that door. Can't shoot blocks through that, but... Okay, so I can't shoot blocks through either of those. Okay, yeah, sorry about the moment of silence there. I'm kind of confused right now. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got what I needed. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if I put this into that hole, I should be able to... trying to flood that, if I can, with red blocks. There we go. Got it. And... stop. Okay. Should be good. Alright. That gives us blocks over here. So we're just going to absorb all of this. Yeah, no, sorry about the pause there. I was just trying to figure out how to actually get that through, but it seems to have worked in the end. And we're going to take the elevator ride up. Four, five, six. That's 7. Because we're about to lose all of our blocks that we just got, except we can keep all of these by bringing them over that way. Fill up that. Should almost have enough to fill up this. Come on. So we're just going to keep multiplying a little bit. And there we go. That's that door open. That's this door open. And another door open. And put a block there. Every journey comes to an end. We open up that. And finally, we open that. And we are now face to face with the black cube, which we are going to absorb. And it absorbs all of the environment around us. So, this is the end of the game, guys. Also, we can shoot out the cube. We can't lose it, so... Now, there is something neat that we can do here. I'm going to show you. So, obviously, we're outside. This is like the first, like... yeah. So, you can fall, and fall, and fall, and then we fall right back onto the path. It's kind of... yeah. Anyway. So, with that... let us walk off toward the end of the game as we wander around this admittedly very long path. I just want to say, I'm just going to say now, thank you for watching. It's been fun doing this. I think I'm going to be doing some more stuff well, obviously I'm going to be doing more stuff in the future. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon, so, for being my, yeah. I think if we fall down here, I think we should be okay. Or not. Okay, I'm lost. Yeah, okay, I don't think we're supposed to go up this way, per se. Are we supposed to go over there? I think so. Maybe not. Is it over there? I think so, yeah. That looks about right. Oh no, it's down there. Yeah, that's where we want to go. So we want to head down to that. Okay, oh, wait, we're back at the start. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, that was great. I just managed to pull us all the way back to the start of this whole little sequence here. Hello, Crackle of Thunder, that was fun. Well, this is not what I was, okay. This is real exciting, you know, walking. Yep. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got it. And with that, we put the cube in. Just gonna let you guys enjoy the little cinematic that takes place here. It would help if I was actually looking at it on the right angle. And it turns into a black hole that absorbs everything. Including us. And with that, that's the end of Antichamber. And it was made by Alexander Bruce. If you guys want to play this for yourself, you can find it on Steam. I can't remember how much it actually is. I bought it a very long while ago, but, yeah, so, definitely if you want to play it, it's definitely worth checking out. And if you want to see me finish off the rest of the puzzles in it, I'd be more than willing to do so. Just, let me know in the comments below if you do. If not, that'll just about wrap it up for Antichamber as we just sit through the credits after everything's gone all to black. And, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.